Hey everyone, this is Heart Capricorn. Today I will be discussing a few things that Capricorns can improve on in 2021. Now I know the first thing that I'm going to talk about is a huge thing for majority of everyone, and that will have to be stop procrastinating. Procrastination can stop you and hinder you from doing so many great things in life. And unfortunately, Capricorns definitely have this bad trait of procrastinating. Some things in your life may not be turning out the way that you planned them to, and that's probably due to the fact that you are procrastinating. And I'm bringing this up because this year I had something that I procrastinated on for a long time. And honestly, with everything that's been going on this year, procrastinating what I procrastinated, I feel bad, but then I really don't feel bad because a lot happened this year. A lot went on and a lot of people's worlds have been shaken up. But there are still times when I wish that I would have done this thing sooner, because I definitely would have had a better outcome. The outcome that I got is not totally bad, but I could have gotten a way better positive outcome had I just not been procrastinating. And had I just done it, just bite the bullet. Sometimes you just have to do things that you don't want to do, or you just have to do things that are best for you. Sometimes you have to think to the future. And honestly, the more you procrastinate, the more things just can go wrong. And don't let too much time go by before you actually decide to move, because anything could happen in that time that you are stalling, in that time that you're not putting your best foot forward. Anything can happen. And so, fortunately, I've always had the good fortune for my endeavors or anything that I've had to do. Even if I procrastinate, I've always had that good fortune that everything always turns out the best for me. But I know personally that is something that I need to work on, and it is something that I want to improve for 2021. So I figured that I put that in here because I know that there are a ton of people who just procrastinate everything, and that's really not good. Your life can move so much smoother. You can have less stress on you in the end if you just stop procrastinating, start getting on your stuff, and just start getting stuff done. And I do understand that the stresses of life can just hinder us and not give us that motivation that we may need to keep going to accomplish something or to actually finish something. But just try your best to keep moving in 2021. And I can guarantee that things will start to align in your life, and you will notice that your life is actually running a lot more smoother when you stop procrastinating. Okay, and the next thing I would say to work on in 2021 for Capricorns would definitely have to be socializing more. Now, I know, not all Capricorns are isolated. And me, myself, as a Capricorn, I'm not totally antisocial, but I don't go out there first to be social, if that makes sense. I'm not the one to go up to people and just start conversations, and I can hold a conversation once it started, but most of the time I'm not initiating it. I noticed that is a huge difference between me and my husband. He's a Gemini, and he's able to talk to anybody. He's very sociable. He likes talking to people, and he likes those interactions with others. Me, on the other hand, I don't need to have those constant interactions. And if we're going to the store, no, I don't need to talk to the person behind me and start up a conversation or something like that. That is not me. But if it arises, if I'm at the checkout line or something like that, I find myself, now that I'm getting older, I'm more comfortable talking and making jokes with strangers. But overall, that's not a Capricorn trait to just go up to people and just start talking to them and just knowing their whole lives. But as Capricorns, I will say a lot of people like coming to us, and I don't know why they feel so open to a stranger that they just like telling us their lives. I know a lot of Capricorns get that. But in the same breath, as much as I'm not social, when the time arises, I could definitely put on that charm. I can definitely hold a conversation. But I will say that it's honestly just those initial interactions that I find that many Capricorns have. But there is good news that the older you get, the more open you would be with people who you don't know. And I'm not telling you to just go out there and be friendly with everyone, because trust me, everyone does not deserve you to be friendly with them. Still be cautious. Capricorns, I know that you are cautious, and I know that you are smart, and I know you know how to vet people and make sure that you can have those interactions with them. So just be careful. As much as you need to work on this in 2021, also take your brain with you. And as a Capricorn, I don't even know why I have to tell you that. I know you're going to take your brain with you. But just remember that it's okay to have interactions with people. It's okay to meet new people. It's okay to open yourself up to people, but just do it discreetly. In 2021, Capricorns, stop taking everything so personal. Know that everyone is not out to get you. Capricorns are very emotionless people, if that makes any sense. And honestly, some Capricorns can have the tendency to take what others say to the heart. And this is one thing that I noticed from Capricorns, and I also noticed from myself. As much as you don't want to hold on to what somebody says, Capricorns feel things very deeply. And we can be a bit sensitive. And this is funny because most people don't think Capricorns are sensitive, when that's honestly not even true. Capricorns are just really good at hiding our feelings and hiding how we perceive things from other people. And so just try to work on being less sensitive, and know you don't have to take everything that someone says to you to heart. It's okay to let it go. Don't dwell on it. You don't have to keep replaying what happened in your head. Just let it go, move on, know that they probably don't even mean that much to you, and just keep going on with your lives. And this is very important for Capricorns. Just don't take anything personal. Don't let people ill intentions get you down. And that really, people's ill intentions is a huge issue for Capricorns, because for the most part, from what I know, Capricorns never really have ill intentions to go out there and hurt somebody or do something that we know will not sit well with somebody else. Capricorns are not a malicious sign. We're not a sign who just goes off a whim and don't care about other people's feelings. That's not a Capricorn. And so we do kind of internalize what others do to us, because it's honestly like, we know who we are and we know that we have good intentions towards others. So when people don't have those same intentions towards us, then it kind of throws us off. But from a very early age, Capricorns are able to discern when people are for us and when people are just not good people. And so Capricorns, it never really surprises us when people act in ill intentions, but it's just important for us to be able to get over it quickly and move on, not think about it. Forget them. Like, it doesn't really matter. Stop being so sensitive. Whoever is doing something towards you that doesn't have your best interest, just distance yourself from them. And if they don't make you feel good, then just leave them alone. Like, get away from them. And this is going to lead me into my last point. In 2021, don't let anybody stay in your space who does not need to be there. And this goes for anybody. Anybody can get it. Like, it doesn't matter how long you've known them, how much history you have, who they are. If they're not able to respect you in 2021, if they're not able to care for you the way that you need to be cared for, then you don't need them in your lives. Like, this year has shown so much. It has put so many things into perspective for so many people. And so just knowing what we know now about how quickly our lives can change, why would you have somebody in your life who means you no good? I mean, life is too short. 2021 is here and it's coming. So you need to make changes in your lives that you can take with you from next year to beyond. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how long you've known them. If they're not making you happy, if they don't serve any kind of purpose in your life that is going to elevate you, then you don't need them. And I know as Capricorns, you're very ambitious. And if you haven't found your life destiny, I know it's coming. And I know that you need people in your life as a Capricorn who are going to motivate you and who are going to be understanding toward you. and somebody who just cares for you. Capricorns, we love people who care for us, and we love people who are able to respect us and respect our dreams and respect what we have going on. So like I said, if they're not able to give you what you need 100% in 2021, let them go. Somebody else will come into your life. Somebody else that you need will come into your life and give you everything that you want and everything that that person could not give to you. And you will be so much more happier. Your life will go so much better, and it'll just be easier to improve yourself. And just be happy in 2021. I just want everybody to be happy. I want all my subscribers to be prosperous. And I want all of you guys to just have a good year, a good life. I want all of you guys to just be great. Like, I honestly do. And you guys are so special to me. I don't even think you guys know how special you are to me. And I just want the best for you. And I just look forward to bringing you much, much more content. And I am trying to brainstorm on how to make my content better, because I don't want you guys to get too bored with me. So I'm trying to figure out how to make my content a little better. And if you guys have any suggestions about that, down below, leave it, and I'll look into it. But I just want to thank you guys, and you guys stuck with me all 2020, even though this is my most inconsistent year on YouTube since I've started. And you guys still stuck around, and I'm really appreciative of that. And yes. And also, I am working on merch for you guys. I want you guys to represent Capricorns in the best way possible. So I am excited to bring that to you guys. And that will complete my video. And you guys have a happy new year. Thank you for watching this video. Down below, if you don't mind sharing, what are some of your goals and what are some of the things that you want to accomplish in 2021? I really want to know what you guys have going on. I'm really interested. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.